Hey, it's Jared Leto from 30 Seconds to Mars, and this is my radio, Radio Disney.
Antes de que comience este capital, tenemos a Jared Leto en su camerino. Jared Leto, welcome to Radio Disney. Thank you for having us.
Gracias. It's nice to be here, and I have to say, you have magnificent hair.
Not as yours. You
No,
have the straight hair and the curl hair.
The curls in your hair are only you only see those on a king.
Oh my God.
Yeah, those are,
But let me tell you that you have the eyes of God.
thank you very much.
Beautiful eyes.
Jesus Christos. I know.
Jared,
I've heard.
Jared, we're very happy to have you here at Mexico.
Thank you, brother.
We were expecting the 30 Seconds to Mars comeback. And now that we saw that you climbed Empire State last week, we were saying, what the heck is going on with him? Why did he took that decision to go to a very, 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 very high place on Earth to announce a tour?
Well, I love to climb. I love to rock climb. I love adventure. I love to take a little risk. And I've always been fascinated by the Empire State Building.
I know.
So ever since I was a kid. So for me, it was a dream come true, and just a good old-fashioned stunt to, celebrate the return of 30 Seconds to Mars to the stage and announce our tour.
How easy or how complicated is to work on a big tour with your brother?
Working with my brother is great. I mean, we've had our challenges over the years. But we're kind of been doing it long enough just to be happy to share the stage with each other, and I don't think that we would still be here if we weren't brothers. I don't think the band would still exist. We have just that extra commitment to one another, and most bands break up. That's a sad truth, but most bands break up, and because we're brothers, it kind of gives us a little deeper connection with one another.
It's more than an enterprise or a company.
Yeah.
It's your company. It's
It's a family. It's a family biz, and
And in the same line, and talking about the new album, the new tour, how many seasons does 30 Seconds to Mars have?
Sometimes it feels like we have one long season. It's just touring season, but the tour is named after the song, and the song is it's our brand new single. It's called Seasons, and for me it evokes a sense of nostalgia, of the passage of time, and I don't know. It gives me a kind of a warm feeling, that song, and it's very different for us. But I like that. It's good to have some, to explore new things.
When you were at the studio, did you feel the same happiness and the same vibe when you did the other songs on the other season? Maybe.
Yeah. I did, and this has been an interesting experience for us. We made a brand new album called It's the End of the World, but It's a Beautiful Day. It came out about 2 months ago, and we're just starting to play new songs. We're playing Stuck, which I believe you played at Radio Disney. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. It's such a beautiful thing to get your song played on the radio. It still excites me when I either hear it or know that
When you tune in the radio, did you feel?
Yeah, it's a beautiful thing to hear your song as a surprise, especially, hey, wow. And then, people are listening to it and sharing the work that you did, and hopefully making a connection to the song. But I love it. I think radio is a very powerful medium.
Thank you for that.
Yeah.
Because all days we work on it. We try to keep the audience near to you as an artist.
Yeah, I appreciate it. The thing that's interesting about radio is it's one of the very few places where you can learn to love something. A lot of times we hear a song once, maybe we don't get it, maybe 2 times, maybe it takes 6 months, maybe it takes 5 years, and then you hear the song again and you'll be like, oh, that was the song that Radio Disney was playing that summer where I moved to Mexico City and I was making my dreams come true, and then you have this connection. But it's only because of that secret ability, or special ability, I should say, that radio has to be the soundtrack of someone's life. And that's great. Sometimes you hear a song and you love it right away, but there's also this other tapestry of sound that becomes a part of your life, and without you maybe realizing it.
Sure,
Yeah.
it is. And that kind of songs, as 30 Seconds to Mars, became popular. People embrace it, and people like to leave a song live on your shows.
Yeah.
How would you describe the noisy sound of the Mexican crowd?
Oof, one of the best in the world. I mean, you wish every show could be Mexico. The passion is so great, the energy, the singing, the commitment. I was just remembering, God, we played some venue here. I can't even recall the venue, but
Palacio de los Deportes.
just pulling up to the venue was like, the streets were shut down. There were crowds of people everywhere, and it's what you want when you play a show, is that kind of, that insanity, that unbridled passion, not holding back, but that real passion. I mean, Mexico sets an example for the rest of the world on how an audience should behave.
Jared, thank you for your time.
Yeah.
Thanks for having us here at your backstage
Yeah.
private place, and we'll see you very, very soon.
What do I say? Mi casa es su casa or tu
Mi
casa?
casa es tu casa.
Mi casa es tu casa.
Mi radio
Yeah.
es tu radio.
Ah, gracias.
My radio is your radio.
Gracias. I'll
Jared
take
Leto,
it.
thank you very much. And
Thank
we'll see you maybe next year, maybe
Yeah.
because we are gonna have a big surprise for the people on a
Ooh.
new
That's right.
something.
That's right. We got big surprises. I love surprises.
We
So.
do too. Thank you very much.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you, Jared.
That was fun.